Hi everyone, welcome back to Root to Soul Nourishment. Today I'm going to talk about comfort eating and what it's really all about. Comfort eating, first off the bat, is not a bad thing. It's a very natural thing, and I'll explain why. But if you don't have a problem with it, you probably wouldn't be watching this video. So the reason comfort eating is completely natural is, think about our first experiences on earth. We're born, our mother takes us, and the very first thing is we get nourishment, whether that's from breastfeeding or bottle feeding. That's the first thing we need when we come out of the womb, and it's often associated with closeness and connection. Your mother's love, and that first experience is connected and associated with food. So it's built into us. We're wired to seek comfort from food when it's really about that protection and comfort and love. But if you are someone who feels like it's becoming a problem, or maybe it's your only form of comfort, then we can look at that in a different way. So the very first way and step you can do is to actually just name what you're feeling. And this can be harder than it sounds, but when you find yourself reaching for food for comfort, first you're realizing that, so that's a great thing. And then ask yourself, what am I really feeling right now? And what am I missing in this moment? Because truthfully, all of our unwanted habits, they're there for a reason. They're serving us in some way. And in this instance, it's bringing you something like comfort and safety that you might be missing from other sources. So next, once you name what you're feeling, grab a pen and paper, your computer, whatever it is, and list out all the things that bring you comfort. It could be a cozy drink. It could be maybe cuddling with your pets. It could be doing your favorite crafting. It could be reading a book. It could be, maybe you just need a hug, connecting with somebody, talking to a friend or person you really trust, nature, anything that brings you comfort. Name it out. Just list it, get it out of your head, and this is very personal to you. So don't hold back. Anything that brings you comfort, write it down. The next step is to make a plan to do one of those things over the next week. Schedule it out. Say, okay, this day I have room to do this one thing on my list. And put it in like a date, like you would an appointment with your doctor or anything else, because it's really that important. So make a plan to do that one thing in the next week. And in the meantime, if you still find yourself reaching for that comfort food, notice and be kind to yourself, because now you know it's a completely natural thing. It's there for a reason. It's serving a purpose. And give yourself that grace, because honestly, you might actually be comfort eating to escape from your own negative self-talk. A lot of us are so, hard on ourselves if you actually take the time to listen to your own thoughts. And sometimes we just need safety and escape from that. So be kind to yourself, pick one of those things and do it. And that's your task over the next week. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you soon. If this resonated with you, take the quiz that's linked in the description box below to tell you where you're at in your nourishment journey, as well as get supportive emails and some extra resources from me. I'd love to have you there.